from the gun. It's Milrow. This one called in by Thomas. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now it's Milrow. Rolling right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
Into the score, 7. Patriots, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez, we take off
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Crazy. Here goes, sir. Yep, 45. Here goes. What's up? 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to take up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. What a big play there for New England. 41 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. May to throw again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the Colts 10-yard line.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Rattle gun, here's Madden. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Jaw ties Allen. He's proven to be hard to block as he gets to the quarterback for a second consecutive play. On 4th down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's 7-3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Milroe on first. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That is Christian Barmore. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Second and 10. On the ground, here's Tootin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Colts are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Let's go.
To the air, it's Milrow. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. In motion, that's Thornton. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got that to the rookie wideout from Georgia. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. For the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, it's Milrow. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On the jump. 60 by 6. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing is Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
In motion, that's Thornton. May to throw on second down. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. To throw is May. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Chilton, finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 38 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go back to Chilton. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Milrow. Pass right side to down. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on. Hey. 70.
Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Running left side with Chilton. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on. And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
second down. It's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. Oh, man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going. It's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Try again. It's second and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throw again is May. That one incomplete. Big job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Here's May again. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a three-point game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here's Bryce Derringer now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll throw on first down with Milrow. That one into the hands of Down. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4. Hand off. It's 2. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Run out of the gun, and it's 2. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second second down and 3. Another run here with it shooting.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Five. To throw on first down is May. The throw here is complete. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4. At the 15-yard line.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Henderson. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. New England going to take their second timeout as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now here's second and goal.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That his second touchdown tonight.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Is good. Makes the score Patriots 17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Bobcat, Bronco 80, Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Completing this one to Downs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
19 tight. Ready?
Now Milrow on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
2 ground. It's Tootin to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He will find Thomas. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
5. Ready.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
A gain of 6.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Okay,
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Run over center now with Tootin. Inside the 25. And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Colts. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Colts are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
5.
On 1st and 10, here's Madden. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
There's a give running left, and here comes Tootin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Ready. Steady.
Here's Milrow to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they're going to get this all the way down
so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Now it's Milroe. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Indy.
This is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route like towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it, he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Crazy! Crazy!
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Again is Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. On 1st down, he'll go with 2. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll work his way forward for that 3-0. And Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
A gain of 4 is now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Throwing is Milroe. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however...
And he will score! Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. It was 10 and 11 on the year. Going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He gets it to go, and the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, New England.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
To throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 5. May to the air once more. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, like when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll go. Here's May. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out of the gun, here's May. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. Well, following the touchdown, Morales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Come on. 60 by Viking. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On first down, it's Milrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Christian Barmore in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it here with 2. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd and long.
60 Maverick. Ready. 60 Maverick. 7.
Milrow. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here goes tonight. Ready, what's that?
Up the middle, it's Henderson. Yeah. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Now it's 2nd and 1.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
working out of the gun. It's May. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Hardman now to return it. Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, break! Ready, steady!
On the give, it's good. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's take over a first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11! Here we go, here we go!
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Ball on the
and
36
3
now.
at
Here's
the 36
second down
yard line.
and 3. They'll run. It's 2. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Let's go!
On the ground, here's Chitton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 45-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Get it! 6, Cowboy 80! Ready?
Now Milrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Cougar 19! Here we go! Shot! Take up!
To the air, it's Milrow. First to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
The 5-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Ready?
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he will score. Game on. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Colts. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. To throw on first down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's into space past the 25. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. Opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Here.
Williams in motion. They'll run with Henderson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
In motion, that's Thornton. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Sit down here.
In motion, Okonkwo. run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
35.
So following the touchdown, Borregalis is back to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Go! Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
On the ball now, on the ball.
All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use him on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw again is Milrow. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Let's go, let's
Here
go.
is 1st and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Again, it's Milrow. That one thrown behind his target. It'll be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated. It on the scoreboard just yet.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one online. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.